And welcome back to Titan Media Day. I'm here with Titan guard Lucia Fleta Robles. Lucia, you came from Spain a couple of years ago, played community college in Laramie, Wyoming, and made it here to Detroit. That's quite a transition to go from Spain to a remote part of the country to here in Detroit. What's this process been like for you to get acclimated to life here in the United States?
Well, you start with the process of getting into the universities, talking to other people, getting to know how the life is here. It really helped me going through the JUCO process and going to a JUCO in Wyoming because I didn't know anything really about English. I was really bad at English, talking in English. So um, it was great to just have. I had three teammates from Spain there, so it was just great to have support from Spain over there and get to know the how the American style in basketball was and how the life in here was. So that helped me a lot being in JUCO. And then coming here, it was just I was so excited, but really nervous because the process, translation from JUCO to here was a big step and a huge step for me. So I just wanted to like help the team be consistent last year and do my best to perform at a high level at D1. So
And you had three Spanish teammates last year as well. This year you go from three in Wyoming, three here to five this year. The six of you plus your teammate from Portugal. How much does that help you, not just on the court, but off the court as well, to have that support?
well, on the court, we can also talk in Spanish in practice, help them, because I know we have some freshmen that sometimes they get a little lost, as I was my freshman year. So they kind of need some help sometimes. So I just love helping them in Spanish. They're getting to know how the defense, offense, and all the vocabulary is. And it's great to have support from Spain and from Europe. Have our teammates outside the court so we can talk to them when you have a hard day, even in classes with a test or homework. You can get help from anybody, and having that support that you can talk in your native language, not having our family here, like having our own little family over here and like talking to each other and having a great relationship with them.
It's very helpful. Now there's a coach here that's trying to create a new family as well, and this is interesting for you, right? So you play in Spain one year, you go to Wyoming, you come here under a coach. This is your fourth straight year playing basketball under a new coach. It's got to be a lot for you to kind of pick up X's and O's, but from being on the floor with the fourth coach in 4 years, is it difficult to pick up a lot, or you feel like you're kind of comfortable picking up things along the way here with Kate and her new staff?
It's great. The environment here in practice and outside practice is just great. You can also go talk to them, and they're really understandable. So it's just lock in practice. Try to like get the details that every coach tries to explain to you. Sometimes it's hard because you think something is done by this because of your last coach, but it's different this year. But you just gotta like listen and just fix the details and like the mistakes that you make. I don't think it's difficult for me because I've been just like mixing a different type of basketball and changing my team. So I got used to it. So it's not really difficult, but it's just great to have this support from the coaches that you can talk to them and you can ask questions and you can make mistakes because you are allowed to make mistakes and fix them.
That's a nice thing to have. And Titan fans at home still learning about your new coach, Kay Doctor. What can you tell fans at home about your new coach?
She's just great. She's a great coach. We have a great staff, great players, and she knows how to coach. She has experience, and she knows what she's doing and what she has in the team. So she is getting all together and trying to like put everything in place so we can perform good this year and have a great year and win games.
I know you want to have a great year and win games. Personally, where do you feel you've grown as a player from year one to year two here at Detroit University?
Well, I've been growing a lot in my shooting skills. I've been shooting a lot by myself in the gym, so that kind of helps a lot to get used to the way you shoot, how you fix your hand, position to shoot. So I'm really excited about this year because I think I can make a lot of shots in the game. So and I have the confidence from the coaches and from my teammates and the support from outside too. So I'm just kind of excited to start.
I feel a lot of positive vibes coming from you, Lucia. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, and
Thank
thanks for
you.
joining us here on Titan Media
Thank
Day.
you so much. much.
She's Lucia Fleta Robles. I'm Denny Cap. When we come back, it's going to be Gerald Liddell sitting down with our Dan Hasty. Titan Media Day, live from Callahan Hall.